Hi there. Right, what can I tell you about life after menopause? Look, I tell you, it's great. Yes, it is. The only problem is, yes, you do have to, go through it to get through it. But you will get through it. We all do. And I think, at least nowadays, we are having conversations about menopause. When I was growing up, nobody talked about it. They didn't even use that word. They used to say, they didn't even used to say it, they just used to mouth it, the change. And that was all you knew about women. And they talked about it as like, ooh, it's the end of the world as you know it, going through the change. It's not that bad. Okay, you're having hot flashes, you know what I mean? And night sweats. Didn't like that very much. But it does save on the electricity, I can tell you that much. And at the end of the day, the best thing about it, no more periods. Hooray, hooray. I mean, so over that. The other thing I will say is that when I went to the doctor about it, which was 15 years ago, is that they weren't recommending HRT at that time. In fact, I was dissuaded against it because they thought at the time that it could be linked to breast cancer. Well, I saw my doctor the other day and she said, oh, I could have put you on that HRT. After all, turns out, we can't find the link to breast cancer. So I don't know. So that's up to you to make your mind up there. I had to make do with evening primrose oil and black cohosh and all sorts of strange things. I don't think it helped my marriage at the time, I will say, although I don't think there was any saving that anyway, to be honest, because it did make me, the change, the menopause, it did make me very irritable. And I just found I just couldn't put up with people's nonsense anymore. But I think maybe that's a good thing. Do you know what I mean? The great thing is when you have come through the other side, you feel fantastic. I'm sleeping good now. I think I look pretty good for 67. Got me lovely young husband now, and he thinks I'm pretty awesome. I think the best thing you do is keep a sense of humour. And I will say, this book, it's by Nikki Pellegrino. It's called Don't Sweat It. She doesn't know I'm showing you this today. But I thought this book, it's so funny. It talks to you about menopause and there's some great advice in there, but it's very funny as well. So, remember there are 4 words in the English language that will always be true, and they are, this too shall pass. All right, so yes, your hormones might be all up the swanny by now, but it'll all settle down again and then everything will be great. And, life has to keep changing, doesn't it? Things can't stay the same forever. That would be boring. So just go with it. Have fun. Keep smiling. Ciao for now.